Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be going over the Leopard 2 PzBtl. It's a rank 7 premium tank for Germany at 10.7. It's a very good top tier vehicle if you're looking to get one. Another thing too with this is at 10.7 you get access to a 410mm penetration dart, and you get access to thermals and laser rangefinder. You also get the camouflage netting on this tank, which will help if you don't have any of the bushes. If you go over here to customizations, click here, you click on camouflage, you got all these little bushes. If you don't have any of these, then this camouflage netting will help with that. It'll help you blend in a little better or whatnot. It'll also change with with the winter camo, it turns white, so that's one good thing too. But with this tank, you can research pretty much, but actually, you could research the entire tree. See, like right here, you got rank 7, and you can research all of rank 8 with it. The Leopard 2A4M is also a really good one too, but I would say if you're not used to top tier, I'd recommend getting the 2A4, the Leopard 2 PzBtl. This one is a lot friendlier towards new people, just because it's a lower BR. But other than that, getting a good penetration dart, really good mobility. It is a very, very good tank. But other than that, let's get into the match. I think I'm gonna spawn down here, bring out the Leopard. The reason why I only bring 15 shells with this tank is mainly because it stores pretty much all the ammo in the turn. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can take 16 shells instead of 15, so it gives you like an extra shell. I must have accidentally clicked it one time. But yeah, you can take up to 16 shells, and that will give you the best survivability with this tank. That way, if they shoot you in their hole, then you're good to go. I mean, you might lose your driver and engine maybe, but you probably still have control of your gunner. That or your commander would take over the gun. But let's see how we can do over here. Get rid of him. That's one thing with the Russian tanks. Always shoot their lower plate, or on their side like that, and you'll most likely just get rid of them in one shot, because the Russian tanks aren't designed that well for survivability. They're good for hold down, but other than that, they can be easily one shot. As long as you have, I can't remember how much penetration you need exactly, but I know you can do it with at least 300. Turn on the thermal so we get any little hot spots. Anybody? Don't see nothing. Okay, this way. Say there's one thing, if you can pick control of B on this map and hold it, most of the time whoever keeps control of it wins. Ah. Get rid of that. Two shot. As you can see, the turn armor on this tank is very good. Okay, we got an Abram pushing to the left. Let's see if he pushes this far. Come on, Abrams. Abrams can be a little harder to kill. I did not get his turn ring though. Center mass. There we go. Another thing too, as you can see, for silver lines and research wise, it does really good to the next match. On this map, most people like to go towards A. For top tier, I kind of like to go over towards C more. Mainly because not a lot of people go over here, so you can kind of, if you can get rid of the few people that do go over here, then you can kind of hook around and get people from behind from A. But first, you have to try to make it across here. As you can see, this tank is very maneuverable and fast, so that's a good thing about it. I'd say like probably the only tank that might be faster than you would be probably the first Abrams. But yeah, they might be faster than you, but you have a better gun. Type 90. Anybody trying to flank me? Nah, looks good. See, anybody gotta come down the street or this long alleyway? Be great. But as you can see, as long as you take this objective, most of the people are gonna be focused over at A. As you can see, I want to see if this CV90 might need a little help. If not, I might cut over towards B. And then work my way on taking A, hopefully. Just find that. Get rid of him. That's another thing too about taking C over is you can cut off their respawns. That way, whatever tanks they do have up right now, that's all they get. See if I can bait them maybe. Get rid of that one. Got that Type 90 track. See if I can bait him. Got him. There's the light tank. Get that light tank. There's another one pushing up behind him. Get him. As you can see, I'm cutting off their respawns, and my teammates are capturing the points. Yeah, some people say it's spawn camping, but it got me a plane also. Air tank coming. Come on, give me my turn drive. Yeah, he's not the smartest one. Oh, I just heard that guy. Dang it. Well, as you can see, got 7 kills and a plane kill. Keep control of C. Hopefully. That and let's see how many spawn points we got. 1,800. We can get kind of close to. Oh, that was a darn. Ah, okay. Okay, so P-72's over on C right now. See if I can get that guy. If I can get him and then capture the point, possibly could get a nuke, maybe. I should move to the right. Well, the teammates were doing good, but now they're not. Let's see how the AA tank holds up. Leopard is a really good tank too, so whenever you get to this BR, it's really good to have this tank. Mainly because the teammates weren't able to hold A or B. But majority of the time when you're on this side of the map, you can't really control A majority of the time. So, this side of the map, not so good. Other side of the map, it's a lot better. Other than that, you saw the first run with the Leopard, and look at that moolah. Look at it. And then we got a whole bunch of research points. For researching vehicles wise, this thing is very, very good. Mainly because, it's premium. But that, and then also it's a rank 7, so you can pretty much research anything with it, and you'll be able to get all the vehicles you want. As you can see, it's a phenomenal little tank. So it's not really little, but it's a good tank. I like it a lot. It could have a little bit more armor on its hull. The hull's not that good, but if you can peek the turret over, it's a very good tank. The turret holds up pretty good. The only tanks that I know that can just go straight through it would be probably the Object 292, mainly because it has a 152mm dart that is capable of penetrating almost 700mm of armor. I know this tank can go through it, and I know the BMP-2M's missiles can go through it because they have 1200mm of penetration. Yeah, other than those two vehicles, you might have another vehicle from America that could probably go through it, which would be this one. And let's see here. So, yeah, it could probably go through it, mainly because this is M1A1's turret stuck onto a M60. Other than those kind of 3 tanks, that's really the only ones you have to really worry about. And if someone has one of these things, make sure to shoot its missiles on the turret first. That way it can't hit you, because if this thing does hit you, it can go through anything it wants. The Leopard 2 PzBtl is a very good beginner top tier if you have never played it before. If you played it before and you're used to top tier and whatnot, I'd probably recommend the 2A4M more, just because it's pretty much this one but more armor and a better dart. It does get the KEW, which has 583mm of pin, so it's a lot better dart. I think it's a bigger gun, right? No, they're both 120s. But yeah, that's pretty much what the 2A4M is. It's the Canadian version of this, just with more armor. I'd say for, like I said just a second ago, for beginners, this one, if you've played for a while and you've played top tier before, you can get this one. So with this one, you get 696 research points, kill and whatnot. And then for the one, you can get 732%, almost 100% increase. But other than that, it's a great vehicle. The next vehicle I will be going over is going to be I need to go over to aviation. It will be the F-111. I'll go over the A variant first, because someone was requesting to see the vehicle, so I will show this in a ground battle. Okay, see you next time. Like, subscribe, all the other good stuff. I'll talk to you next time.